Bold and the Beautiful put Liam Spencer, Zende Forrester, and Eric Forrester in scenes that sickened many fans of the CBS soap. Going into next week, B&B dropped enough clues to suggest where these weird scenes may lead the characters. Fans suggest that Bold and the Beautiful didn't know where to plug in Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, this week, so they threw him over at FC. There, he could rattle R.G. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman. Fans see this as B&B saving his character from fading away. Liam showed up and went into what fans suggest is the most asinine conversation to take place at FC in a while. And that says a lot, especially after years of strange words coming from many characters behind those office doors. Liam Spencer took it upon himself to investigate his father's new love interest. He's worried that Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, might have more to her than just a free spirit. So he looks for RG's input on the subject. As one fan suggests, Liam is just protecting his inheritance. It also lets the Bold and the Beautiful fans know he is back on the prowl. While today Liam barks up Poppy's tree, he will likely make it over to Hope Logan's Annika Noel next week to shake things up there. Zende Forrester sprinted through the front door of Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada apartment. He looked apprehensive about what happened the night before. Well, he had good timing. That's because her mom just came clean with her about the drugs. A very animated Zende looks scared, but he gets his 2 cents in about this mom drugging her daughter. So he also looks frantic at the thought of RG finding out about this. Then Zende and Poppy try and talk her daughter out of confessing to her boyfriend. But Bold and the Beautiful fans see Zende only worried about what this means for him. Sure, he confessed to having feelings for the FC intern. He also claims he's devastated that their lovemaking happened the way it did. At the time, he had no idea that she thought he was her boyfriend, who is his cousin. So Zende makes the plea for Luna not to tell this cousin a thing about it. He claims if she does, she will ruin her life. But fans see Zende as all about covering his assets and not ruining his own life. Plus, the heated debate is on between those who see Zende as a victim and those who see him as a perpetrator. Maybe he's feeling guilty after being shut down by Luna on numerous occasions, then finally getting his way. Fans don't care if it was consensual, which is a word that continues to come out of Zende Forrester's mouth. That young woman is his cousin's girlfriend. Plus, she's told him several times she loves RG and is not interested in him. So it looks like next week, all the effort this Forrester designer made for damage control makes no difference when his cousin likely finds out. Eric Forrester, John McCook, probably delivered the worst lines this week. This became evident by the whirlwind of peeved-off viewers he whipped up with his words. Eric's creepy talk with Zende Forrester dropped jaws among the Bold and the Beautiful viewers. Eric wanted Zende to get closer to Luna Nozawa and find out what excites her. He wanted to know what turns her on. The writer's choice of words for the grandfather-grandson talk was appalling to fans. These words seemed inappropriate, especially since Zende happened to crawl out of bed with that intern just minutes before Eric Forrester got there. The young woman, who Eric seemingly prods his grandson to get closer to, just happens to be the girlfriend of his other grandson. While Eric might not know that the FC intern spent the night there, the words were still creepy for the fans, especially when they heard them coming from the usually stoic Eric Forrester. Next week, Eric likely becomes one of the many people who learn about his grandson's night in the pool house. That's if he didn't see his intern leaving while having coffee on the patio. If so, some fans wonder if he's baiting this grandson. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Eric sways the intern towards the wrong grandson in an odd turn of events. That said, the results of Bold and Beautiful's Friday's cliffhanger should prove interesting next week. Luna is just about to tell RJ of her betrayal. So it looks like Zende Forrester will end up the bad guy in the eyes of several characters on the CBS soap as next week plays out.